Well, here we are in week 5 of teaching the scriptures. It's flying by. So let me go over the assignments for the week. Here we are in week 5, and you're reading. You just have one chapter in the main texts, Allison chapter 4 on challenge, and then you have chapter 8 of chapel. That's here in the resources folder. And then in the videos, there are 3 videos. 2 of them are necessary to complete an assignment that we'll get to in a second. Week 5, your discussion board is on your view on using stories in teaching. Should we use them? Are they underused? Do you think they can be overused? What are the pros and cons? So you can read that and weigh in on your view of the use of storytelling. Then assignment 4.2 from last week is due. Either the flyer or the video that you were doing is due this week. And then the look and the took paper here is due this week. That's the last half of your lesson plan. You're doing, again, both an outline and a manuscript. Again, watch my video. The look and the took section starts about 21 minutes in. All right, so that is due this week. Then this is actually kind of a fun assignment. You are going to be watching these 2 presentations, which are very different. In fact, here is the paper that you're going to be using to do the assignment on. You are going to watch a presentation on Daniel 2 and one on 3 rules to spark learning. And I want you to identify on the Daniel 2 one, you're gonna identify where the hook is on the time. You're looking at your at the time sequence, and you're saying it's starting at 0 and it ends at 3 minutes and 42 seconds in. The book begins here and ends here, and you give a short description just so I know that we're watching the same video. Okay, and then I want you to evaluate what you thought of the lesson. Just it doesn't have to be a major 20-page evaluation, just a short few sentences on what you thought of the presentation. So you're doing that here for the Daniel 2 presentation, and then 3 rules to spark learning. You're going to do the same thing here, and you submit that as your assignment. So that's short and sweet. You're getting ready for your teaching. The thing I want you to really focus on this week is finishing up the lesson, the lesson for your teaching. Make sure you're really doing your best at putting together the best lesson you can, because that's what you're going to use to go in and teach next week. All right, that is the assignments for this week. I'll be praying for you guys as you are preparing to give your lesson. God bless.